Hi! Today I'm comparing these Gator blades or mulching blades or whatever you want to call them with the stock blades, which have no mulching ability at all, but they are kind of a high lift blade. As you can see, these ones they look kind of good. I just hand sharpened them. I've sharpened these two, but they are worn. They should be replaced. But on the other hand, when you do replace these blades, they might look like this, and you put these on and you say, hey, they're much better. So I'm gonna do some comparison and you will have to judge for yourself. In order to do this test, I have prepared two different areas. One area is over here. See, this grass is really tall. It's been raining and it's been growing. So this is tall and thick grass, and there's a little bit of moist in it. I would have wanted it real dry, but now it's in the autumn, it doesn't really dry up. But here I have prepared an area, so I cut this grass. I don't know if you can see the difference, but yeah, so here is the line. I cut this grass a couple of days ago, and I used a leaf blower to blow away all the grass, well, almost all the grass. So this is shorter. This is more like maybe your lawn is when you move it, or maybe even it's a bit higher than when you move it. But me, I'm lazy, so usually it gets kind of long. But I want to have that. Also, I'm going to get some birch leaves and put here and there, so we can see how do the Gator blades chop up the leaves in comparison with the original one. So this side is like original blades and this is Gator blades. Okay, let's start testing. I filmed this, I used this between 5 and 6 as the height adjustment on this short part of the grass, and then between when it was the higher, I was between 7 and 8, and I'm gonna do the same on both. The ducks like this newly cut grass, but I think they will like the other side also, so it should be an equal disturbance. But let's look at the leaves here first. I passed this with the original non-mulching blades, and there are some that is not done nothing to. There are some smaller pieces. This is where I went over with the mulching blades, and this leaf is right outside of the cutting area, and I cut from here. And yeah, I think the pieces are a bit smaller, but there are still, see, some that haven't really been cut. And I didn't go here. You can see they are intact, and then here I went over, and yeah, they are cut up, but not, I wouldn't call it a mulch. This is the result of the short grass with the mulching blades. And see if I can take some of this here. I mean, the grass is, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'll take some here, and then I'll take some from the other side. Take some of this. This is the mulching side, and this is the regular blade side. Take some here, and we'll take some grass here. So if we look at these, this is just a sample from the regular blades, and this is a sample from the mulching blades. And I think these are a little bit more cut up than these are. It's not a big difference, but it is a difference. And the grass, and this is the mulching side. This is the regular side. I don't know. This is a different kind of grass. My lawn isn't really perfect for this kind of experiments. I'm gonna see if I can find any of these thick stemmed grass. Some other grass from the mulching side here. It's a bit finer. Wow, I don't know. Is there any difference? I could not tell any difference from these here. Perhaps some of these are longer. Like that. I can find some long ones here too, so I wouldn't call it a big difference anyway. So is there any difference in how the lawn looked like? This is the mulching side, and it is kind of even, I think. Can't really tell until a day or two. This is the regular side. Yeah. If there is a difference, it's not big. Maybe it's just imagination, but I think this looks better. So maybe the mulching blades do cut a bit better, but they're not worn out, so if we would have new blades here, maybe the difference wouldn't have been so big. So let's look here at the high grass now. This is the regular blades, and you see it's really big. These grass, they are cut off, but it's quite even. Here, this is the mulching side. They might be a little bit smaller. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, maybe these blades do cut a bit more even. This is really even here. Is there a big difference? No, I don't think so, but I think these mulching blades do cut a little bit better, but well, if you can't find these kind of mulching blades for your mover, I wouldn't be too bothered. The difference is not so big, but I think there is a little bit of difference. Well, I hope there's a bit of difference because I bought them. Anyway, I'm gonna continue cutting the lawn now, and I'm gonna keep using the regular blades. I don't want to switch them over right now. The difference is so slim. So I hope you liked this video. If you'd like me to do some more testing or cut another area or something like that, just give me a shout out in the comments, and I'll do it for you. Cut this area here, which is it doesn't have so thick grass. I cut it with the regular moving blades on the lowest setting, and that really increases the lift, because the cutting deck kind of goes down, and then you have these knives like a propeller. It sucks everything up and it gives a really even cut. So perhaps low cutting height is preferable with these standard blades.